Okay, people, this is the update on the pickup bed camper to shed conversion. Uh, it's been a while since the last update, and things are coming along. I'll just kind of walk you all what's going down right now. As you can see, the back wall is built up enough to where the plywood can be installed. You can see the door opening. There'll be a 30-inch door that goes in there. And we need a little bit of help from our friend Mr. Come along with the C-clamps to make sure this thing is perfectly square when we attach this corner in to this wall. It's flush right now, and we're going to do that. Yes, since you're going along for the ride, you are along for the ride. You're doing your part. We're going to use these carriage bolts. And as seems to be the case, some people like to run their cars low on gasoline. I never seem to have enough carriage bolts, so I'll only have enough carriage bolts to put a full, we'll say what, 8 on the other side. And I'm giving it some time right now before I start drilling and plopping in the carriage bolts to allow this wood to conform to its new position in life, shall we say, before I put the carriage bolts in. Because if I put the carriage bolts in right now, the wood won't have its new defined memory where it should be, and therefore it'll start spreading apart and come out. If you can see this perfectly flush line right here, this is what we want. There's no need to trim it with the router or anything. That's for incompetent or just lazy people that want to rush, and we're not rushing this. Sometimes you got to use a little bit of manpower to get things done. This is probably under, I'm guessing, maybe 750 to 1,500 pounds of load right now. It could harm you, but it probably couldn't kill you. But it'd be a really nasty ouchie if it were to spring loose. But it'll be fine. Hopefully in a few hours, it'll start to loosen up. And that's when your wood is starting to conform to its new memory. And then you can start drilling out your holes, your pilot holes for your carriage bolts to go through. I'm only using 1 inch. It's fine. I'm trying to maintain a quality representation, shall we say. I did screw up a little here, but that's life, right? And I corrected myself with the other ones, but I do have hand-eye coordination issues, so I should have been thinking about that more seriously when I started down here, but it's okay. As you can see, the wall is boxed. We're going to take a trip inside, okay? Because it's going to be a bonus video. We're going to be doing the what's in the box also. So let's see. Watch me crawl in. Cable, don't snap, snare. Oh, oh. Oh yeah. Now you can see the wall. Oh, there we go. Right, I was telling you about all these little kickers in here, reinforcements to make our wall super stiff, and will double as a cubby spot. I did make it an effort though to make this level with this one in case it's decided that maybe we can make a little shelf here, possibly. Who knows? We've got our top header roof support for the studs going all the way. I was not able to find a 12-foot long length one. As far as I could go was 10 foot at the Home Improvement Center. And just finding this one, as good as it is, I think I spent an hour and 15 minutes the last time I went to the Home Improvement store to get more 2x4s and that piece. So I'm not too concerned about it because we have a little situation right here with the seasonal downpours that this area has. I'm going to end up having to remove the paneling along with the 2x2s and just redo the roof. So that's fine. It'll be much easier doing the front end as far as tying the header seal to the 2x4s from the top and tying it in with the new structure for the full width so everything's square. So that's what's going on. I mean, it just takes a while to do this stuff. But as you can see, it's all pretty and square and right there. I took the extra time along with you guys. If you're watching this, you're helping too, okay? But yeah, it's like I mentioned about the AMC Eagle. You know, if you want things done right, you just gotta practice patience. Like this plywood. Yeah, I could, I don't want to get deplatformed, shall we say, so I have to be careful about describing certain individuals that will, including contractors, that would just say screw it and just lop off or whatever the end to make it appear like it's square. But we're going to do the right thing, and that's to get a little help from this little winch, which is doing its job. And when the cable loosens up, I'll start driving the carriage bolts down here and then reposition the come along up there and then go along. But yeah, that's what we got going on with this. The opening, so wait until this plywood is fully fastened to the wall before I make the opening, which I will use our trusty jigsaw, and I have a router coming along, so, and I already have the door for this, so, and the hinges, so it's just a matter of going along with the process, okay? But since we're going to do a 2-for-1 deal right now, let's see what is in the box. The goodies. As you can see, it says AMC Jeep Renault, because at the time, even after Chrysler purchased Jeep, they still had to grandfather in it the Renault products when it was under Renault ownership. And it gets even crazier because now Peugeot, the French car company, owns Chrysler, Maserati, Fiat, along with Jeep, Ram trucks, and yeah. So this is one of many box of goodies I got for the Eagle. I mean, we have an owner's manual for a Gremlin, a Hornet, a Javelin, a Matador, an Ambassador. And speaking of gems, what would an AMC diehard purist pay for this brand new, never before hood ornament? No, it won't fit on the Eagle because the Eagle has the AMX hood. There's no way you could get the same on the Eagle. We have center caps. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 or 8. We've got, looks like trim pieces for the dash. This looks like the headlight switch cover. Brand new. Straight from the American Motors AMC Jeep warehouse. It looks like we have an owner's manual, another one for the Hornet. What do we got here? A Rambler 1969 owner's manual. Service manual. What's it for? Well, I don't care right now. A Rebel. Now, that would be a cool machine to have. Yeah. So, yeah. Ooh. I think this deal right here is the original duct for when the Eagle had a carburetor on it before it was retrofitted with the port fuel injection. Maybe this is a spare one or the original. I don't know. Who cares, right? Let's see what we got going on here. Nah. Oh, we got the groovy stuff going now with the 1970s. Oh, yeah, look at that. Bicentennial year owner's manual for Pacer, Gremlin, Hornet, and Matador. I do believe I should show you something that Dennis Collins, if you remember that goofy fake reality show, Fast and Loud with Richard Rawlings, when he restores Jeeps. And look at this. Brand new. See how many do we got? 1, 2, right there. Ooh, what we got here? Oh, he would die for this. 4-wheel drive. That's what it says. It's a Mopar thingy. But it does say 4-wheel drive in the bag and tagged. What else? Oh, we got some headlight adjustment replacement things in there. Unfortunately, I went to the brick and mortar store. I'm not being paid or sponsored by O'Reilly's, by the way, but I did get their universal stuff. There's another good look at another 4-wheel drive badge, shall we say, and yes, people like that kind of stuff. This is probably a nice keeper. What do we got? Fog lamp covers. And if you remember the previous video on the Eagle, it did come with fog lights optional, but maybe we didn't get the covers part of the deal. Who knows? What we got going on in here? Ooh, what's in the box? The secondary box. I don't know. Maybe some AMC purist aficionado knows what this stuff is, but I do see some brand new vacuum line and fuel hoses. I'll have to keep that in mind if I need that particular size. Because, you know, with everything so cheap nowadays. What we got going on here? We have a shift knob. Ooh. I believe this is the same as a Ford, since the AMC was using Ford console shifts along with this. So, I do have something in here even more desirable for Mr. Collins. It's around here somewhere. What's in here? What's in the box? Oh, we got a stripe kit for an AMX. No, this stuff is not for sale. This will go to the next caretakers of the Eagle, by the way. And no, I'm not going to put an AMX stripe kit on the Eagle Wagon. Hornet, Runabout, whatever you want to call it. Another fog light cover. What do we have here? Owner's manual, but it isn't specific. If you consider that specific. Oh, here's something Dennis Collins would just gush over. This is a brand new, never used hood ornament for a Jeep Grand Wagoneer. It almost looks like jewelry. You know, maybe as a member of a gang, you know, we could all start wearing these, you know. It does look kind of cool. It's got the gold-plated crest stuff going, if you can see the surround. Looks kind of cool. I think my phone's getting a little pissed off, but we've got brand new door release covers for the interior. It's just, yeah, there's just so much NOS OEM stuff that this vehicle came with. I don't really know what to say. Maybe there's some one or two AMC folks out there with, oh, I'll give you this and this and this. I'm not really interested in doing anything. Brand new vents. Let's see what the part number for that is. That's a part number in 1974. What is that? August 15th of 1974? Or a replacement vent for some Jeep or AMC product. All new to this AMC came along. There's a little vanity, probably from the dealer. It did come with the sticker and build sheet. I seem to have misplaced it, but it's just insane, the amount of things. There's another shift knob. One more shift knob, brand new in the box. I think these are stripe kits. It says AMC Jeep Renault decal kit. What does that mean? Oh, okay. This is cool. I don't know what they're for. They're probably... Because, you know, if you put these stripes on a car, it will automatically go 500 miles an hour faster, you know. That's why they put them on cars, because they go much faster. So that's it, folks, as far as what's in the box and the pickup camper to shed conversion update. I have considered possibly, I think I explained it in the last video about the trim, sketchy on the side of the Eagle. I could use 3M double-sided tape. There wouldn't be an issue with the trim never coming off. The only issue would be if I ever needed to get the trim off. Getting that 3M tape would be a major problem. So, give you one more look in case you have an idea as far as taking on a new project. No, I did not make plans for this or anything like that. I just went ahead and did it and made everything square, and knowing the original width dimensions of the widest point of the pickup camper, that's what I went off to make the full width. Remember, this used to have wings so it could fit inside the pickup bed. That was a major problem, although I was able to keep the thing together. So we were to keep it all together to continue its purpose as a utility storage, so it didn't have to do a complete teardown. There's that one. This is something you never do, whether it's an RV or a house. You never put low voltage direct current with 120 or 240 voltage wires. This is a major no-no. Bad stuff will go down, so that's going to be addressed. Well, there's the update. Like or not like, subscribe or not subscribe. I will be back with the next installment next weekend, all right? Bye.